And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday to you. You see the title of the show. What kind of tacos you having tonight? Maybe pink tacos if you're lucky. Just sorry, I had to get that out of the way. Yeah, like I said, foregoing the opening video, give us a couple extra minutes. I'm working on something else myself. Uh, Making an opening video with some clips from some of the evidence we got. So we'll see how that works once I get it done. And we'll kind of just play that by ear. So hope you guys are all doing well. Another busy day at work. Still checking in shows. Take another couple days. And I am just flat out beat. But I made it. We left off last night. 46 and change in. Night 2, Dead's H1N recorder and execution viewing. Got, another, I don't know how long. Another, whatever it is. Let's find out real quick. Goes up to 204. So we're at 40. So another hour and 20 minutes of audio to go through on this recorder, then section 3. Then we're going to decide which recorder we want to go to next. I haven't even decided on that one. And why is this doing this? I don't know. There we go. Made it disappear. The bottom toolbar was just pissing me off. But yeah, let's get back to the audio, see if we can get some EVPs tonight. Already got my beer. Table being moved for some reason. Okay, we're down in women's. Can tell by the echo. This keeps up, I'm gonna need my shot early. I generally want to wait until a couple more people get in here first. But we'll see how that works. And there's no real quiet areas where we can just go ahead and skip the blanks. Pretty much all the way through. So yeah, we're pretty much locked into the entire recorder. It's all right. Spirit box. Not on this guy's team. But again, to each their own. I don't prefer him. Previous years, there was never this clear, which is, it's weird to me. Oh, I've talked about this a couple times already. It's never been this clear on audio. Did nothing different with the recorders. Maybe it's the fact there's less people investigating. So it's not as contaminated with audio. Which, it's alright. It's alright. Do have, like I said, one of the guys I grew up with, he wants to take his son up to Nevada State Prison the next time I investigate. And his son's 21, so he's like, he wants to see it. He wants to investigate. It's like, oh, I'm warning you, your very first investigation, you're in for it. But that's Chris. Is that a whistle or is that a metal door opening? Let's clean it up. I don't think that's a squeaky door. What's up, Moose? How you doing tonight, bud? Okay, what if I reverb maybe? Okay, it's still there, so we're good. Sounds like a whistle, and yeah, it does. Which means that would be evidence. Yeah, that's a whistle. Time out. All right, so yeah, we're counting that. That's a whistle for sure. There's only 3 people in there, and we're all in the same room with each other. This is coming from down the hall. So yeah, let's get it saved. And that is EVP number 3001. And we're the recorders in execution viewing, we're over in women's, and it's that clear. Uh, unless it's coming from execution viewing and just hearing us down the hall from our voices, that is loud regardless. Yeah, that is definitely loud. That's just weird. It's creepy, is what it is. I think this is only like the second uh, whistle I've ever gotten as evidence in 16 years of investigating. You don't get whistling very often. So since this is coming from execution viewing, uh, when one of the condemned was in last night's cells, were they a whistler? That's the only thing I could think of. Is somebody was a whistler. There it is again. Very faint, but we're not going to count that one. I'll ask him. I'll definitely ask him. That is weird. I'm sure they have. But here's to it, guys. Salute. Cheers. Now, life and happiness, good health. Salute. And one is it tonight. So when you hear me saying thank you, we had responses on the eddy meter to where it was blinking. So we'll have to wait for that video. And it's going to be a while. Was that voices? I think that was Chris and Susan. Yeah, that's Chris and Susan. I don't know if that's echo off the highway. Yeah, I'm hearing that, but also I just think I might have caught something here that we missed. I think there's something here. Matter of fact, I'm almost willing to put money on this one. I think I missed something. I'm glad I came back. Oh, excuse me. I know it could be from the highway. The way I'm hearing it, hold on. I don't know why that's popping up, but it is. Yeah, that's highway. The bucket. Yeah, it did. It really did. But okay, let's go back just to be safe. I think that's highway. Highway. It's way too far away to even attempt to catch. But remember, we have a recorder in that area. So once we get to that area, we're going to have to remember to listen for it. Yeah, it's highway. It just upsets the highway is so close to the chamber. But it's clearer than it's ever been. Past few years were not this clear. So it's a plus and a negative. Helps us debunk a lot easier, that's for sure. I don't know if that's highway though. Sounds like that's saying behind you. Uh, let's find out. Effects, special, enhancer, apply. Go with 5. Yeah, that's highway. Yeah, that's echo from tires off the highway. It's another debunk. Shit, I was hoping. I was hoping. Wonder where everybody's at tonight. Wonder if we can get Corgi in here, get MDS in here, get Deads in here, maybe Sims. Be nice. It could happen. I know Sims has been busy with work. Uh, Dead's same, working van. Corgi health. We haven't seen Game Bug in a long time. His health hasn't been the greatest. Uh, that's Chris. This weekend, I'm going to work on getting videos together again. Want to get at least 2 more nights knocked out. I want to get to where we can just do movie nights. Get through the audio and just run through the videos. Let's pause this real quick. Just remember what I said a couple shows ago. Because I had to delete a bunch of my old shows, uh, I can go back and figure out which ones they are, and we can reanalyze all the evidence from those shows. We can redo them. Not necessarily put them on the counter, but so we don't have any lapse in shows, so we can like redo them for those that haven't been here before or didn't get to see them. Northern Nevada Railroad Museum, a couple of the residentials, I think Overland Hotel, Goldfield Investigation. Some of the stuff we're gonna go redo the shows. I just gotta figure them out. Some of them were fun. Can see how off my game I actually was. See, I could actually probably tell you by looking at the files. Arts District, Residential AC, uh, which is the initials of the client, Atomic Testing Museum, uh, McCaw School of Mines, Commercial Hotel, Hawthorne, or wait, not Hawthorne, uh, Nye County Courthouse, Northern Nevada Railroad Museum, Palo Christi High School, Red Garter, Valley of Fire, Main Street Peddler. Yeah, we got a lot. There's a lot to go through again. Oh, yeah.
Sebastian, I've got a strange question for you, bud. You answered that horses ran you over. No horses could run you over when they were laying in the water to fight the fire at the hotel. Would you like a horse detail guide?
Another motorcycle. Yay.
Were you playing in the street when the horses ran you over? Were you playing in the street when the horses ran you over?
Okay. We have to clean this up. This is one of the, when we're talking about Sebastian, what we think is the spirit of a small child who died, what we think, Warm Springs Hotel, before it came to Nevada State Prison. Uh, some reason I got the just hinkling to ask, was it a stagecoach that ran you over when you died? Not necessarily dying in the fire, but getting run over by horses in the coach. I don't know what, I don't want to say possessed me to ask that, or what got into me to get me to ask that question. It's like, it's like Susan seems to think it might have been from the fire at the hotel, or she's even said by horses playing in the street. So something said just ask the question, because we still don't know if that is a child. Still could be something pretending to be a child. Okay, that's way low. Hold on. There's a response there. There's a response. Okay. No. There's definitely something there. Maybe. Maybe. The cops? Okay. I'm going to try to get this clean. Okay. We can always undo it. I don't know. Maybe I'm tough. Maybe I'm tough. That sounds like a kid. Maybe I'm tough. That's definitely maybe I'm tough. Ah, shit, that's good. That's definitely a child's voice. That's definitely a child's voice. All right. I want to see something real quick. I want to try this, so bear with me. All right. Let's try this. I want to see something here. All right. I got it saved. Now we're going to reload it and listen to it. There it is. Maybe. I'm tough. All right.
You
Count it.
fucking sneaky bastard.
That is a great EVP. And I can't wait to share that one with Susan. And that was 31, so this would be 32. That's that's a good one. But again, what are the odds of me just randomly asking something like that? Were you playing in the street when the horses ran you over? Maybe. I'm tough. You know, it's that sounds like something a child would say. You know, something, I don't know, 6 to maybe 10 years old. Or 6 to 8 or 9. I'm tough. Well, yeah, you are. That that's not residual. That is intelligent and a very, very good EVP. Wow. Whew. EVP of the night. EVP of the night, even though we only got 2. At least we're getting back to what we used to do, spending 10 minutes analyzing one EVP, which I'm okay with. I almost need another shot for that. Just because it's Sebastian. Just because it's Sebastian. I think I'm going to. Here's to Sebastian and the EVP. I'm gonna take a shot of water. I'll join you on that one. Squirrel. I think that's just us messing around. We'll have to wait for the GoPro. Okay, we do have some quiet time here. Which is good. I didn't think we had any. But then again, let it play. Let it play. Let it play. Instead of let them play. Let them play. Just let it play. God, I forgot what movie that was from. Let them play. Let them play. It's like Bad News Bears or something, I think. I don't remember. I want to know what this is. That's a lot of. Looks like a spirit box almost. Yeah, it was the Bad News Bears. I thought so. School of Rock? No, it was a sports movie. I think it was Bad News Bears. I think School of Rock did it too, though. Maybe a couple movies did it. Bad News Bears too. Yeah, Bad News Bears too. I knew I wasn't too far off. All right, let's get up to it.
Alright, if that's still rolling, we're gonna check this here in a second. And it is ice freaking cold in here. So make sure we're still on the GoPro. 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 Still in 3 bars, we're good. Alright, gentlemen, I'm going to carry this by each one of your pictures. If you are here, because you walk up and touch it. Mr. John Hancock, are you here, sir? Mr. Fred Wright. Mr. Thomas Gorman. Mr. John Sedner. Al Linderman. Joe Imapa. And then Johnny. Charlie Kaiser. George Williams. Patrick Casey. Andreza Nekadic. Sir, you said you wanted to die like a soldier, and sir, you did. To John, Hop Singing Tribe. To John, Hop Singing Tribe. Stanko Jukic.
Stanko Jukic, what a name.
Robert White. Louis Seha. Mr. John Hall. Ray Elmer Miller.
Ray Elmer Miller.
Joseph Bayer.
The thing is, we've determined, or I have over a few investigations, not very many of these men are still here. John Hancock, Guy John, David Blackwell, Floyd Burton Loveless, maybe, Daryl Mack, Jesse Bishop, Eddie Cole, as far as, and maybe a couple others. Beyond that, I don't think any of their spirits are still there. I think they've actually moved on and accepted, accepted their fate and their death and their destiny. So,
Luther Jones. Domenico Udall. Burton Williamson. William Henry Boyd. John A. Kramer. Floyd McKinney.
hold on.
Floyd McKinney.
No.
Floyd McKinney. Raymond Plunkett. Floyd Burton Loveless. Bertie Burton. Howard Saw. Paul Maynard Scott. David Blackwell. Ozzie Vargo.
I think that's Echo. Yeah,
Ozzie Vargo.
debunk.
Eugene Gambetta. Eugene Gambetta. Eugene Gambetta.
Gambetta, Italian mafia.
James Williams.
Stereotyping.
William Gregory. Owen Cuttle Butler. Gregorio Arellano. Domingo Echeverria. Clayton Fouquet. Ferdinand Orleans.
And I'll say it's pronouncing some of these names is not easy on the fly, even though you've done it 5 years in a row. It's like off of Boondock Saints 2. I'm an expert in nameology.
Frank Pedrini.
If you haven't seen Boondock Saints 2, you won't get the line.
Leroy Linden. Earl Stewart.
Go get me an onion bagel.
Thane Archibald. Could you do that again, Thane, please? Could you do that again, Thane, please? Mr. Jesse Bishop. Mr. Edward Cole, William Paul Thompson, Sean Patrick Flanagan, Thomas Ball, Richard Moran, Roderick Abieda, Alvaro Calambro, Sebastian Bridges, Sebastian Bridges, Lawrence Caldwell, Terry Dennis, and Mr. Darrell Mack. Any of you gentlemen here, please knock on that glass. Or please tap that box real quick for me, please. Or please tap that box real quick for me, please. Light it up like a Christmas tree and I'll walk out of here and let others in here. I'll let others speak with you. I do thank you guys. There are other people who wish to talk to you. Could you touch that one more time for me, please? Hi, John. I will return.
And again, the main reason I always go through all their names, my theory is, I've always said, the more you talk about somebody, the more you keep their memory alive. Is it possible, keeping that theory, the more you talk about somebody, the more you keep their memory alive, that they might develop the energy, well, I don't want to say come back to a place of despair like that where they died, because that would just be cruel. If they had the opportunity to come back, they're not going to go back to the place they were executed. But what if my theory is, using the kindness, that they came back to a place to where somebody could be actually kind to them for once. Instead of being in a place of despair, visit a place where actually somebody was speaking kindly of you. So I'm going to keep doing it that way in hopes that one day that any one of these spirits or any of these gentlemen who don't reside there anymore might make an appearance. I mean, we know 5 that do. What if we could get 2 more that would do the same thing? It's just a theory. What's up, Corgi? How you doing, bud? So it's a possibility. I don't know. Maybe I'm overstepping bounds being so nice to convicted and executed murderers. But then again, like I said, maybe when they were there, people weren't so kind to them. Drunk but rapidly sobering up. I've had my 2 shots for the show, my Jameson and my beer, so I am good. Now it's just water. Whoa. Okay, that's a statement. Okay, that is whispering. That is a large whisper. Capture noise point. Apply reverb. Okay, vocal enhancer. I don't know. Definitely. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Something D block over in D block. Already in D block. I think that's already in D block. Yeah. All right, let's get it saved. All right, and another one for the meter, and that makes 3 tonight. Well, we're up to 32 on the second recorder. Let's do the math here. If we keep up, we're going to get about 230 EVPs, which I'm okay with. I am okay with that. But that's not counting GoPros. It's like 224 EVPs. But we still have another section to go on this recorder. A motorcycle, come on. Yeah, no math is right. If we hit 200 EVPs, I'll be happy. Because we had 145 last year. Went from 436, 469, 498, 145. Had put us close to 1,800 EVPs in 5 investigations. I'm okay. And the last year we had quality over quantity. This year, it's looking to be the same. For some of the shit we've gotten already, nobody likes basketball. Bury him. Back to your cell. Better get him off of me. Keep me here. And the one from Sebastian tonight was, maybe, I'm tough. You know, so we're getting some quality EVPs. Way too far away. Like I said, being at 32, I'm not disappointed. There's even this recorder, we're at 21 right now. 21. I'm not sad. We're going to go ahead and try to finish up. We've got what? we're gonna finish up this section tonight. Bring him back. I don't even need to clean this one. It's raw, so let's save it. All right. And another one for the meter.
Sneaky bastard.
Oh my God. Yep. Let's get it saved. And another one.
You fucking
We're
sneaky
getting some
bastard.
EVPs tonight. I didn't expect this kind of frequency on it. We're at 6 tonight. Now here's the other team coming in.
This is where we got the gun shop. This is it. Right here. There's the gas chamber. He's got a lot of it. I got my recording on still. All these people.
All these people killed in here, No, they weren't killed, they were executed. Big difference. Wow. All these people killed here. That's a little disturbing. All these people killed here. It's called justice, execution, the law. Did the state kill them? Technically. But at that point, you're just splitting hairs. And you're snapping pictures. That's the kind of person that says, "Oh my God, the water's so wet." Really?
Daryl, what the hell did you do to get in here? Oh.
I mean, Moose, tell me I'm wrong.
Carol Cole, there's Carol Cole.
Oh, I told you not to. I told you not to. It's like, here's your sign. And there they are. Here's Carol Cole. Wah, wah, wah.
Carol Cole, there's Carol Cole. Oops. Just let me go, Carol. Sorry, Carol.
Sorry, Carol.
Hey, sir. Try to flex that out.
Hey, if they want evidence, they're going to get it.
There was a husband and wife I thought executed here.
I just don't get it. I don't understand it. Do not call him Carol Cole. I would be too.
There's Indian Johnny. That was the guy who was in that tall. Indian Johnny's the guy who was.
It's like, oh my God, really? They're not asking any questions. Disturbing. Just very disturbing.
looks mean as fuck. This guy, Luther Jones. This guy shot 3 people, this guy shot 4 people. This guy killed his 5-month-old son. This guy killed his 5-month-old son. Did you hear me?
And they're not even asking
Guy killed his
questions.
5-month-old son.
It's like a history lesson.
Most of these people strangle their victims.
No. This guy shot.
Shot, stabbed, choked, shot, whatever.
Wow.
It's borderline painful. It really is.
This guy beat 2 people to death with a ball peen hammer.
So that is the end of that section. We got 6 EVPs off section 2. And that is where we're going to end it for tonight. We're going to pick up tomorrow night with section 3. Get through that, and then we'll decide which which recorder we're going to do next. So with that being said, get on over here. Moose, Corgi, do thank you guys for being here tonight. And anybody else lurking in the shadows or watching on YouTube later. Have a great night. God bless, and I'll see y'all later. Thanks again.